Alright, so it is complete, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. My Viper attack helicopter, AH-1Z, and I got the blinking lights to work. Let me turn off the lights and you can see them. And then not only does it have blinky lights, but it also has a light in there in the cockpit. And this is all spec, this is all realistic and true to the actual helicopter. Got the left navigational light over here. And very happy with how it turned out. It took about a month to complete of working on it in my spare time. But yeah, very happy with how it turned out. Let me see if I can get the lighting a little better. That's better. Anyway, it's Lone Wolf Squadron, which is that symbol right there. And that's where it usually goes on the helicopter on the real one. The flare dispensers have dispensed half the flares. A lot of these decals I created on my own using my printer, and they turned out really well. That H1Z, they are kind of peeling in some instances, which is annoying. But stay tuned after this part of the video for comparisons of this helicopter to the actual Viper helicopter, because so much of this is custom made because I had to make it because it wasn't in existence. Got the exhaust, tail, and there are slight differences. Obviously, I wasn't able to perfectly make it match, but I'm very happy with how close I am to making it match. There's the air data system, and this is the front. I'll show you the armaments. This is the tail rotor, which took a really long time to create. Took several days. And then here, of course, are the armaments. Hydra missiles, Hellfire missiles, and a Sidewinder missile. There's my little blinky blinky. On the real one, it has blinky blinkies on the bottom and top of that area. But on mine, I've only got them on the bottom, or in the middle, rather. And then I got this new Kurt Russell style figure to be the pilot. But I actually had to remove the seat, which popped right out, to get him to fit because he's tall. Marauder figures are quite large, and they're a little too large for the helicopter. Even the guy in the back, his helmet is hitting the top. So the cockpit's not fitting perfectly. But I use this new stuff on the cockpit, which is this stuff right here. Clean and shine and protect, and it gives kind of a glossy, shiny effect to the cockpit, which I really like. You can kind of see it right there. It's better at an angle. So yeah, here it is. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Custom everything. Custom Gatling gun. You know, obviously the nose is all custom. I sawed the old nose off. As you saw in the other video, these helicopter blades are I think 320 millimeter blades from the internet from an actual RC helicopter. So if I was to actually spin these blades fast enough, they would create lift, potentially lift the helicopter. Everything is as close as possible as I could get it to the original. But yes, very happy with how it turned out. I removed the old tail fins, horizontal stabilizers, they were right there, and replaced them with the ones that are as close as possible as I could get to the actual ones. Obviously the exhaust is all custom. I sawed the old one off, as you saw in the other video. The nav lights are all placed in the correct positions. Tail rotor and main rotor are accurate to a high degree. I would say this thing's about 92% accurate. There is no real Lone Wolf Squadron, I made that up, but it could be real because I placed the decal insignia where it would go if it were real. I believe these are missile sensors. They're as close as I could get, and that decal danger keep away is mine. And yeah, super happy. Oh, a little green American flag if you zoom in really close. Alright, stay tuned for comparisons. Thank you. Oh, yes, okay.